Why are Aston Villa this way? When we are interested in their player, we ask them how much is your player. They will tell us we bargain if we can't. If we are really interested and we like the player, we pay and we sign that player. But when they see the player that they love at Chelsea Football Club, they start trying to be tricky. They think they have sense. How? Every time, it's not today that Aston Villa has been interested in some of our players. Even Jackson, before he went to Bayern, they were interested in him. Chelsea told them the price, 65 million. But right now, they are just trying everything possible to make sure they get Garnacho on a loan. And Chelsea has been rejecting loan, interest. Chelsea said they don't want loan. They want someone to come and sign him, make him your player. We don't want loan. But I don't know, Aston Villa is just trying to be tricky, putting a clause or saying, oh, obligation to buy or option to buy. We've seen that 100 times. It's just for the papers. What kind of performance will Garnacho put up that will make them retain him? They are becoming another Barcelona. If you go on a loan, you have to really work your ass off. If not, they are not going to sign him. See what they did to Rashford. Everything that Rashford did, they won their league. Still, they didn't sign him. Instead, they even wanted one more season. So this is what Aston Villa has been doing for a while. So why not Chelsea come out straight and tell them no? If it's not must, put it a must that you buy him at the end of the season, not option. They don't get to choose because we sign their players, we don't get them on loan. Terry George that went to on loan at Everton, have they not signed him? Have they not signed him? So why is Aston Villa's own always different? Chelsea should be very wise. Oh. They should be wise at this because believe me, they are not going to sign Garnacho at the end of the season. What kind of performance will Garnacho put up? You and I know how he is. Unless I don't know. But they are not going to sign him. They are just being tricky. Chelsea should better know what they are doing. If we are trying to declutter, we should do it. Not loan. Everybody must not go on loan. That's by the way. You see all these players, eh? Now we have money face. Like they just want that money. That is they are not loyal to any club. See Morgan Rogers that we just signed yesterday. That one is now saying, oh, Chelsea is the biggest club in London. Chelsea is this, Chelsea is that. This is someone that wanted to sign for Arsenal. Arsenal would have been the biggest club in London. You see, they have the most sweetest mouth. If Garnacho goes to Aston Villa now and score one goal, he will start kissing their shirts. That is how they are. Chelsea is now the biggest club in London. Well, you better turn up. Somebody said it that yes, there should be a regulatory body to this. Getting a player for 117 million is a lot of money, but it's not my money. I get it. But right now, it's going to put a lot of pressure on that player because they are going to be reminding you how much you are signed for, and you have to meet all the expectations. He has to meet it. Signing him with 117 million, that's a record breaking deal for Chelsea. And I don't know if our sporting directors are working. Is there anybody that Arsenal shows interest in? They will rush and go and buy. I don't just know. Arsenal is interested in John Stones. Chelsea is all of a sudden interested in him. So we are now looking from the angle of Arsenal. Anybody that Arsenal wants will go. It doesn't make sense. So. There are so many players in the market to get. See Somerville that went to Saudi now. This is someone I would have loved if Chelsea went for. His style of play, I love it. He's that player that can shoot out from outside the box. And I really wanted Chelsea to get him. But they didn't. If Arsenal was interested in him, you will see Chelsea going for him. I don't even understand what we are doing. Anyways, I will not complain until the season starts. Yes, I know that getting all these players doesn't mean that automatically we are going to be winning every match, but I just want it in a way that we will win those ones that we should win. That's how I want it. Let's win the ones that we can win, not those clubs that we can win beating us. That happened last season, and I don't like it. I don't want it to repeat itself. I don't. Anyways, let's see. Because Chelsea and Aston Villa, I think they are in advanced talk. Very soon we hear here we go. And it will be on a loan, and it doesn't make sense for me. I wanted to hear here we go. I want to hear here we go, and it's they've signed Garnacho. It's not their player. Anyways, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Even Garnacho, Jackson also. But let's see what happens.